IPOB accuses DSS of media disinformation ahead of Nnamdi Kanu's court appearance. The Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, has issued a rebuttal against what it describes as a state-backed disinformation campaign led by Nigeria's Department of State Services, DSS, and selected media organizations. In a statement released on Tuesday by its Media and Publicity Secretary, Emma Powerful, IPOB alleged that the Nigerian government is using the media to distort public perception and undermine the legal battle of its detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu, whose court appearance is scheduled for the 21st of May, 2025. The group condemned what it called a well-worn strategy by the DSS to flood the media space with what it claims are manufactured arrests, reports of phantom IPOB camps, and sensationalized coverage of Simon, a Finland-based online commentator and controversial figure frequently linked to IPOB in media narratives. On the eve of every crucial court appearance by our leader, the DSS and their media allies spring into action to flood the media space with toxic lies, the statement read. IPOB specifically accused outlets including unnamed Lagos and Abuja-based tabloids of amplifying falsehoods, aimed at weakening the group's position and confusing the public. Kanu, the leader of IPOB, has been in the custody of the Nigerian authorities since June 2021, after he was kidnapped in Kenya under controversial circumstances and returned to Nigeria in what many international observers, including human rights organizations, have described as an extraordinary rendition, a practice that is widely considered illegal under international law. Since his kidnap, Kanu has faced charges ranging from treasonable felony to terrorism-related offenses. His legal team has consistently argued that his detention violates his fundamental human rights and Nigeria's constitution. Multiple court rulings ordering his release have been ignored by the Nigerian government, intensifying criticism from international rights advocates and legal experts. IPOB therefore drew a clear line between itself and Simon, the Finland-based activist who has frequently been portrayed in the media as a factional leader or spokesman of the movement. IPOB dismissed Simon as a YouTube activist with no organic link to the organization and accused him of courtroom cowardice and personal opportunism. The only recognized leader of IPOB is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whose unparalleled courage, sacrifice, and legitimacy are unmatched, IPOB declared, insisting that there are no factions or rival leadership structures within the group. The group accused the DSS and its compromised media allies of intentionally linking Simon to IPOB in order to sow division and undermine its legal case. The desperate attempt to forge a link between IPOB's internal matters and Simon's self-serving theatrics will fail, just like every other psychological operation they have attempted since 2015, the statement said. With less than 24 hours to Kanu's next court appearance, IPOB warned the international community and diplomatic corps in Nigeria to expect a surge in what it labeled fake news and planted reports intended to distract from the legal proceedings and shield the DSS from what it predicts will be a courtroom failure. The Nigerian state is aware that its so-called witness will be exposed under cross-examination, IPOB claimed, adding that the media narrative is being manipulated in anticipation of legal embarrassment. IPOB stressed, to the DSS and your media hirelings, we are not distracted. You cannot bury the truth with lies. You cannot break IPOB with propaganda. And you will never succeed in rewriting history. Nnamdi Kanu's case continues to divide public opinion and attract international scrutiny. While the Nigerian government insists it is acting within the bounds of national security and law, IPOB and its supporters maintain that the charges are politically motivated and that Kanu's rights have been consistently violated. Observers will be watching closely as the court reconvenes on May 21st, a date IPOB said could be pivotal in the protracted legal and political saga. Don't forget to pray for our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, as he appears again tomorrow and next. He has committed no crime and must be released unconditionally to us. Stay tuned for more updates, stay safe and have a blessed day.